Yeah, baby, this is where it all starts. Let's get out there and ball.
How's everybody doing? It's Dockliff here, and this is my very first NBA game for the New Orleans Hornets. So just sit back, relax, and enjoy this very short introduction that these commentators give me.
Checks in, and the fulfillment of a lifelong dream is playing in his first NBA basketball game.
He's one of the players who got a ton of attention leading up to the draft, and rightfully so. He's an amazing talent.
Yeah, you know, Steve, he was high on every team's wish list. You knew somebody was going to make him a first-round draft choice, and this is it, his chance to show what he's capable of.
All right, so that is some very high praise from Clark Kellogg, Steve Kerr, and the whole 2K gang. I forgot the other one, but anyways, this is my very first NBA game, and what a way to open it up against the San Antonio Spurs. And to face off against Tony Parker at this early of an age is definitely very significant. Can't tell you how much. Actually, I'm just fooling with you. It isn't that important. But what is important is that we get a W, and we're up 24-14 right now, and I am playing on 10-minute quarters and Hall of Fame default sliders. So there you go, if you're just wondering. Last episode, which is the rookie showcase and my very first one ever of this series, I basically asked a very important question about, you know, the future of this series, whether, you know, you want me to stay in New Orleans or you want me to go to another team. And I didn't get that many results from that, or that many comments. So basically what I want to do is, well, it's already decided. So there's no really point, or any point of you saying anything in this video, because I've already made up my mind and there's really no going back. But in this game that you're seeing right now, the very first game, I'm a 76 overall, and the reason being is because I wanted to get a little bit more trade bait, I guess, or, you know, I can go to a more wide variety of teams if I were to want out of New Orleans, because there's a lot of teams that's around the 76 overall mark that would make a trade. So that's the only reason I did that, just for now, because I do have a lot of VC saved up for this character, or whatever you want to call it. But you can see the shoes that I'm actually wearing, if you haven't noticed already, are actually just generic shoes. I literally just, well, I didn't purchase them, but I made them myself, and by doing so, you know, I just wanted to create a shoe to wear for the first 5 games, because obviously you can only wear generic shoes for the first 5, and then you get signed to either Nike or Jordan, which, you know, I really, really want Adidas to be in this game where you can sign with them, because that's kind of what I wanted to do, but, you know, obviously that's not going to happen. But the next video will show everything that you need to know. So, yeah, this is like, you know, the last sort of mediocre video of this series, I would say, because I probably should have done a live commentary looking back at this, but what can you do? This is what you got to live with just for now. But plenty of videos to come. Also, one more question before this game is over, although it's very close, as you can see. But one more question. Do you want me to try my best to get to the playoffs, or should I just take this season pretty slow for the most part? I'll probably play nearly every game there is, just simply because I want to, you know, I want to play with the team, raise team chemistry and stuff like that. So, yeah, by the time we get to the playoffs, I'll be able to make a great run, if we're even in the playoffs. But anyways, 3rd straight 3, and that cuts it to within 4, and this is a crucial stop/possession. They inbound it, and we almost get it like 3 different times, but to no avail. The Spurs get it up the floor and somehow get fouled. So Tony makes the first, and for good measure, he is going to put in the second, and that's basically going to make it pretty much too much out of reach for us. We'd have to make a three, get a steal or foul, and they miss 2 free throws and then hit another three and send it into overtime. But that's a lot of stuff that can occur. But step back, can't get it to go. I can't hit 4 in a row. I wish I did, but it probably wouldn't have mattered anyways. But that's just the way the cookie crumbles. And that's going to do it for this game. The Spurs will win. I mean, it's pretty much a given. The Spurs are a pretty good team, but next episode will be a lot better. I can guarantee you that as we go to the post-game press conference. So, yeah, think about everything I said. Take it into consideration and comment on what you think. But anyways, hope you guys have enjoyed. And as always, have a nice day.
After tonight's game, you're now officially an NBA player. Were there any nerves for you stepping onto the court for the first time?
Nah, not really. I'm used to this kind of thing. I've been playing in big games and in front of big crowds for a long time. I just try to treat this like any other game. I'm no bigger than any of the other guys here, so I didn't want to, make this more special than it should be. I'm more interested in getting out there and winning games.